Hey folks, welcome back and welcome here for the first time if you're new. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. First, got to give a shout out to Matt Jones of the band Songbird Jones, who sent me the shirt a couple weeks back. Every so often I'm going to wear it on the channel, but this is his band, so it's like a songbird and all that. But I'm doing a gift request. Lukas Wilson, shout out to you for this gift, my friend. You wanted me to do Benjamin Todd's Wyoming. And I've done one or two of Benjamin's songs. One was about drugs. I don't know if it was blocked. Something in me tells me when I see an artist's name that at least one may have gotten blocked, but that could be someone else. But in any case, the song is Wyoming, and you said that Western AF, Western as fill in the blank, had a good rendition of it. So that's the one I got. Let's see what we're getting out of this one. Wyoming. I've been to Wyoming through Cheyenne on my way to South Dakota, which is where the bison are. What's up, big dog? Oh, I like it already. Cool brim.
Well, men like me probably die alone with some broken dream on a dusty road. And it may be sad, but so is everything that's true. Well, if life's a gamble, then I bet the table on a Terratoo's.
Oh, no. You were not blowing past that line. If life's a gamble, how do you word it? But then I basically bet my life on a pair of twos. That's creative. Wow. And I wonder if he's green screening this, because the way this looks, he's in a field with those things, and those things will run you over in a heartbeat.
And the sun's probably shining in Wyoming, and the moon, she's casting diamonds on a low lying stream. And when my soul is finally set free, you can burn my body in a prairie breeze. By candlelight, a paper and ink, I wrote my final wish, a kill and a drink. And I thought of you. It happened more times than a few. I stared down a barrel and I wasn't able to fall through. And the sun's probably shining in Wyoming, and the moon, she's casting diamonds on a low-lying stream. And when my soul is finally set free, you can burn my body in a prairie breeze.
mesmerizing.
So when I'm gone, please remember me for my blue eyes and the songs I'd sing, and forget the bad. I did all that I could do. If I could take it back, I would in fact give it all to you. And the sun's probably shining, and why
Probably is.
And the moon, she's casting diamonds on a low-lying stream. And when my soul is finally set free, you can burn my body in a prairie breeze.
Maybe that pair of twos will win if you bluff well enough. That's hard. That sure looks real. Not green screened. That's just fascinating. I mean, but that's Benjamin Todd. There's nothing normal about his artistry. There's nothing predictable about it. And I love that. I mean, in one sense, that separates people who kind of were born to do a given thing and people who just sort of think their way into it because they want to do it for some reason. And people like that, too, if they're bright enough and adjustable enough, malleable enough, insightful enough, can become phenomenal artists in their own right. But some people who just have they become the song. And I'm close to saying that about Benjamin in this one. The lyrics in this, some of them escape me, because some of them were so esoteric that it would warrant maybe even getting an explanation from the lyricist himself, who I'm assuming was Benjamin in this one. But the moon, what did it say? Like casting diamonds down in a low-lying stream. Are the diamonds just like the reflections that come off the water from the moon? The sun is probably shining in Wyoming. I think he mentioned Cheyenne, actually, when he first brought Wyoming into the picture. I think what preceded that was Cheyenne, but I was looking at something different, and I thought I heard it, but maybe not. But this whole song, I mean, you bring in a harmonica, and you know you've got blues going on in it, and then you've got the beginning part that I commented on already about he staked his life essentially on a pair of twos, like in the gamble or the game of life. He staked his thing on a game of twos. Maybe over time it'll appear that those were sixes or queens. You never know how life changes. As things get better, we tend to think, yeah, maybe I did have a better hand, or maybe it was a bad hand and I still figured it out, and maybe that's still a better hand because I was able to figure it out. But I don't know. I'm looking at the bison in the background there, and I've been to South Dakota and seen the bison there and all that. But my ex-wife and I, we went to her 10 and 20-year high school reunion at Stevens High in Rapid City, South Dakota. So we flew out to Denver because we were thinking of moving there at the time. Then we're looking back 30 years now. And we stayed in Boulder. We loved it. We seriously considered moving there, and we were close to doing it. But in checking out Boulder, right after that, we drove up through the southeast east corner of Wyoming, which is where Cheyenne is, on our way up to Rapid City. And it was a great trip, loved it, but we saw bison. We went to Mount Rushmore, couldn't see it though, it was so fogged in, but everywhere you go up there, you see bison around, and you would not want to get near one. And he was here, unless that was green screen. And he looked remarkably comfortable, so that's making me wonder, while I'm watching it, if you're that comfortable around them, are you from that neck of the woods? Like, I don't know where Benjamin is from. Is he from Wyoming? Is he from an area of the country in which you just get comfortable with animals like that, that if they just get, a bad idea, they're just going to come and run you over? But Lucas, that was fascinating. It's fascinating. Burn my body in the, what did he say, did he say Wyoming wind? Something to that effect. Just when I die, just, and then remember me kind of thing, but not with a plaque, just with remembering me. But the full meaning of the song, I'm not quite sure of. I just think it's about his life hasn't gone well, but I still hope you remember me. I mean, that's sort of like the Evelyn Wood speed reading microwave version of the song, distilled out in my interpretation. So, all right, I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head, don't shoot me, Montauk Ed, is an 8.9. I love the artistry of it. I love this picking. I love the setting. I love the clarity of the shot. I love the harmonica. I like how he just puts himself out there unabashedly into the lyrics. And that's just a song. So there you go. Benjamin Todd, folks. All right, have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country and Western.